So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got DeAndre Ayton, Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's James, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
Here's James. Nails the baby hook.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup.
A tricky cover. Gilgeous-Alexander is a talented finisher inside.
Kennard passes to Ayton. Hachimura outside. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren left side. And down it goes. 2 points.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Ryan, back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
James finds Hachimura. Inside. Here's Ayton. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Here's SGA. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. James passes to Ayton. To the paint. Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura outside. Smart for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James, outside. He drops it from range. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's the improvement of his game. You got to guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Dort finds Williams. Fires it. Hachimura with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And stolen by Williams. Here's SGA. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
They now take the lead.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Williams passes to Holmgren. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
James outside. For 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Lakers trail by 3. Smart passes to Ayton. Now here's Kennard. James outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Now SGA. He's got 11. The shot by Dort, no good. Kennard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James deciding where to go with it. Off target with the 3. The Thunder have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Williams up top. Hachimura covering. Outside, Williams takes the 3. Kennard with the rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. The 3. James can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
That free throw good from James. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And he can't hit the second.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's SGA. Really played well against Phoenix in his last game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Kennard outside. Back to James. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Now here's SGA. 17 points in the game. Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 5 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James passes to Kennard. Back to James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 20 points.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Hits the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Mitchell comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Los Angeles, LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Smith in for Kennard. Oklahoma City on D. 4-point game. Smith passes to James. LaRavia outside. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Joe, the pass to Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Mitchell misses. Lakers trail by 4. Ayton finds Hachimura. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Using that 6'8", 230 frame, Hachimura powering through that contact with ease.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
And that one misses. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Wallace's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James passes to James. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. The shot by James, no good. Thunder leading by 4. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. Outside Joe. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Wallace outside. And the layup falls. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And there's James from the arc. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. BA, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
James can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 9. Joe, the pass to Wallace. Lets it go from 11. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. James can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Wallace outside. High arcing shot. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Now here's Joe. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Mitchell misses. And the Lakers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. LaRavia with it, guarded now by Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen on Williams. Kleba outside from downtown. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Joe. Here's Wallace. Connects from downtown. Wallace has got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Smith. Pass to connect. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Thunder. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers only a few spots below.
I think for Los Angeles, they've established themselves as a legit team this year. But you can tell they want to get higher up in the standings if possible, and specifically securing home court advantage for the first round.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Smith. LaRavia with it. No points yet. Kleba outside. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's LaRavia. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Outside Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Kleba. Now Hayes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Thunder leading by 11. Wallace outside. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Here's Smith following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Hayes. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. He shoots. And it's Holmgren missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Smith. Laravia with a screen. Smith no good. Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Wallace. There's a screen by Wiggins. Wallace misses.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Laravia outside. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. Smith no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And here's Wallace. 15 points in the game. Pass to Joe. There's the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Williams comes in for Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Smart outside. For 3, James. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. James has got 23 points.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Hachimura outside. James inside. Williams defending. Nice shot by Kennard.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
And stolen by Hayes. Williams against Hachimura. James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. free throw, good from James. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Pass to Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Kennard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Kennard can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside, Williams. Offensive rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shea taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And these have been the league's best shooters since the All-Star break. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. Williams against James. James from distance. Easy work.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Count it. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hachimura outside. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hardenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort outside. To the inside. Here's SGA. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And it's good. 2 points. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. Now Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on James. Williams passes to Hartenstein, and it's in there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Hartenstein. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kennard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. LaRavia is checked in for Kennard.
What's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
James against Williams. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. LeBron attack mode and slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. From deep, SGA. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 13. James, right side. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura, the pass to LaRavia. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Aiden, no good.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back over to you, Brian.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Here's James. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. The three is up. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Williams. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. James outside. Takes a three. Wallace pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. SGA's got 34.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 15 points as this, and they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. All right, fellas, we've got a question from Crossover Zeddy. Shaq is the Diesel. Kenny is the Jet. Why doesn't Ernie have a nickname?
Ernie does have a nickname. It's EJ.
Those are just initials, Shaq.
Oh, like MJ?
I still don't think that's a nickname, but I think we can all agree EJ is the MJ of Studio Hopes.
And you could just call me the Elevator.
Ooh, Elevator Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Rui Hachimura. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Smart in at shooting guard.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Smart outside. Back to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
You should not be falling for a pump fake from LeBron.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Ayton, a screen on Dort. And there's the lob, and stolen by Hartenstein. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
James against Holmgren. Ayton, a screen on Holmgren. And there's James from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to SGA. Beyond the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smart looking around. And there's James from the arc. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. James has got 38 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside, SGA. Outside, Williams. Just 4 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point game. Hachimura from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. SGA's got 8 points in the quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Kennard passes to James. Now here's Smart. Now here's Ayton. He has 6. Back to Smart. Pass to James. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Chet Holmgren.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
Dort outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Kennard passes to James. Smart outside. SGA against Kennard. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. This one for 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 16 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. These teams have been lighting it up so far. The NBA's top scoring teams. Oklahoma City in 5th.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
So it's Los Angeles now. James up top. No good. Unable to win this run.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Fires the 3, and Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 5 assists tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Kennard against SGA. Knocks down the 18-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. James passes to Ayton. Smart outside. No good with the triple.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Ayton. Give him 8 points now. James with the ball. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Smart outside. That three's off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Soft touch off the glass. SGA's got 46.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Smart, a screen on Holmgren. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Here's SGA. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Kennard. He has 6. Back to James. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Kennard against SGA. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Dort's got 12 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Holmgren outside. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Smart. And here's Ayton. Launches a 3. James can't get it to go. Hardenstein passes to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, SGA. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Kennard outside. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hardenstein's got a rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. SGA with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Hardenstein. Now here's Dort. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Dort outside. Fires from deep. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kennard outside. Pass to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside, Williams. Here's SGA. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 53 points.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Back to James. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Start it.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hardenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And James is subbed in for Kennard. Lakers on D. Outside, SGA. Clock at 6. Back to Wallace. From the arc. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
James passes to Ayton. LaRavia outside. And there's James from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. SGA against James. SGA passes to Joe. Outside, SGA. Williams, a screen on James. Great open look there. SGA's got 56 in the game.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
LaRavia outside. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. LaRavia's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hayes. And it's good! He hits another one!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Pass to LaRavia to halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins finds SGA. "15 seconds left in the third. Wallace's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Aiden. Fade away. No good on the buzzer beater. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Boy, how about that? He set a new career high in points scored in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Wallace in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Hayes.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Mitchell, the pass to Joe. Smith right side. Pass to James. And here's Kleba, covered by Joe. Here's Wiggins. Wallace outside. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Now, here is James. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Mitchell against Kleba. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
James outside. Pass to LaRavia for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. LaRavia with it. Watched by Wallace.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the first one at the line is good. Smith hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Wallace outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the middle. Williams passes to Wiggins. Outside Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Hachimura. James, a screen on Mitchell. Hachimura from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. The 3. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. And the Thunder in possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Wiggins against Kleba. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
James outside. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. Kleba outside, from outside the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now Joe. Williams passes to Joe. To end the drought. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. The Thunder with another miss.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Hachimura. Out to James. LaRavia right side. There's the 3. The shot won't fall.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Picked it! Hachimura outside. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Here's Caruso following the score by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to James. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 48.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Mitchell, the pass to Joe. On the wing, Caruso. Check by James. To end the cold spell. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Caruso against James. Shoots over Caruso. The shot by James, no good. So it's Oklahoma City now. Wiggins down low. He's against Hayes. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Williams. 4-3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Now here's Mitchell. Joe knocks down the long J.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
James against Caruso. James passes to Hachimura. Laravia outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Hachimura against Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Joe's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Caruso against James. And you look around the league. Another bucket! Wow!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Pass to James. And here's Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. So it's Oklahoma City now. Now here's Joe. Back to Mitchell. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. James against Caruso. James passes to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. He's covered closely. Back to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Joe. The kick out to Wiggins. From deep, Mitchell nails it from beyond the arc.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Here's James. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's Joe. Outside, Williams. Pass to Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Hachimura. Kleba outside. To the inside. Laravia outside. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You can see why they initiate their offense through LeBron. Great decision on the kick out.
To the paint. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Williams against Hayes. Basket counts.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The drive by McCain, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smart outside. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Wallace left side. Caruso up top. Pass to Williams. Got a piece of it. Caruso against Smart. Here's Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. Caruso outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That way. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Kennard outside. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.